What up? Here's my update for today. Cleaned up the garage a little bit. Finally got some light up in here on this side. Here's what I got done. The bed's pretty much done. I've tacked it on. I have to add that piece inside of there to cover that gap. Now that it's in there, weld around everything in there. But here it is. It's all tacked in there. Pretty much welded solid. Got the back piece installed. Started working. This is the frame for the actual cover. I'm gonna have wood in there, and then it'll lift up and down. So and there's the bed, welded all in there. Made sure my fuel cell fit back in there. That back piece right there, it also gets covered with a piece of bar here for the bed. Put one in there and show you what it looks like so you don't see anything down past that. And that piece right there, I measured it and then I did a break on it back. So it kind of completes the look of the bed there. And then I made my roll pan and I got that tacked in, so if I can get a good view of it for you guys. There it is. So I had to make that little box there for the license plate. Still got to drill 4 holes in it there and put the license plate things in there. It's just all tacked in there. I welded all solid, but that's it. So I got the recess that I want. Went in a little bit like I wanted to make it look like it's really a bed, a tailgate that you can use. And then down there, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna have my 4 exhaust tips coming out, so I gotta do that. I gotta weld that solid. And that'll be it. I got brake lights that go in there, that just LEDs that come straight down and they mount flush to that, and they have like a little cap on them. Then I'll weld end caps in there in the sides there. So that's it. The bed is pretty much finished. I like the way it turned out. Like I said, all I have to do is weld that, where I'll make that frame for in there. Then I'm gonna run wood inside of there, and I'm gonna kind of brand something in the wood in the center, and then I'm gonna have like, I think 3 big black iron eye loops on each side, so I can actually use the bed. And then that's it. So next thing I have to work on is the body. I have to do the mounts over there and raise it a little. You can see it's a little bit lower right there. And that's the progress there. You see it really looks done. And I'm actually going with bigger rims and tires in the back and the front, so they're gonna be up kind of well up over the bed there. And I have to weld that piece in there so you don't see any of that. And that's it. I really happy with how it came out. That's it. So you can kind of get a profile of the truck there. Next, I'm gonna start moving forward and start working on this body. I'm gonna do the body mounts, finish that floor on that side, and then I'm gonna cut this target top out, cut that top out again, and weld some round stock in there, kind of like a spider web in there, out of stainless steel, polished, so it'll look like chrome. Just start moving forward. Start building my custom grill. I've got the channel for that, so what I'm gonna do is build it kind of like a big, thick billet grill. So there'll be pretty big bars. I'm gonna come all the way back, and then as far as I can on each side. And I'll probably end up welding some sheet metal in that to cover up a lot more of that stuff. And then I'm gonna cut that frame. So whatever's sticking out there, that little horn that's sticking out, I'm gonna cut that flush, and then just kind of round it off like the old style frames were. And I've got my radiator and everything, so that's it, man. It's coming along good. I made some pretty good progress in the 2.5 months I've been working on it. Thanks for watching.